what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the jam on crew, and jamming on it is how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down, so come on people, check out the sound. Check out the sound, 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 check out the sound.
Hello again, and thank you for joining us here at 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, B.A., tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Castle outside. The rebound by Nembhard. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. From the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Castle on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And here's Indiana now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton's shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Back to Barnes. Castle for three. They grab their own miss. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
107 left in the first. Siakam outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by San Antonio. To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Sohan gets it to go.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
Substitution for your Spurs.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 10.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sohan. Back to Bryant. Launches it from deep. Here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post.
As a coach, that would drive me nuts. Wembanyama is the first guy you need to get a body on.
Halliburton for 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Halliburton for 3. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Harper. Johnson on the wing. They get it again. Wembanyama misses from close range. Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And San Antonio making a change here. Here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Out to Fox. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds. Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton looking over the floor. Halliburton finishes down low.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And the basket by Halliburton.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Spurs trail by 11. And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
Here's Fox. After Indiana picked up the three with their last shot. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Harper. The rebound by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 12. Driving in. Now here's Halliburton. He's covered by Fox. Halliburton right side. And a miss there on the triple. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on
23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fox for three. Huff pulls it in. Here's McConnell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly.
41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Indiana leading by 14. Here's McConnell. Yes, on the jumper. McConnell's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The three from Barnes. Up pulls it in. Now here's McConnell. Over Fox. McConnell's shot is off. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires from deep. Barnes, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
McConnell outside. Offline from the high post. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Fox. The rebound by Shepard. A clear look for McConnell. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 16. Fox for three. Doesn't go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Timeout, timeout. You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Fox. Castle outside. For three, Vassell. Drops in the three. Vassell's got 6 points.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Pass to Matherin. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring numbers.
McConnell, good. Spurs trail by 17. Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Sohan. Back to Castle. Now Fox. Here's Castle. Clock at 6. Fox right side. Spurs need to get one up here. Three-pointer off the mark. Pacers leading by 17. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test. Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by McConnell. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Shoots. Rebound San Antonio. Oh, they pick off the pass. Offensive board. Pass to Shepard. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fox outside. Count the basket. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
McConnell. Outside Matherin. Now McConnell, 10 points for him. Yep, that one's good. McConnell's got 12 points in the game. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers. They lead by 18. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And it's San Antonio's ball. Down low. Stolen by Siakam. And now Indiana on the fast break. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 28. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Nails it from three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Wembanyama, no good. Halliburton outside. And it's all from three-point range. On offense, here is San Antonio. Left side, Wembanyama. Halliburton with the steal. Three-pointer. Neesmith. Outside for Halliburton. There's the triple. Keeps it alive. Halliburton on the wing. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 34 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs. Hey!
And San Antonio has possession. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Halliburton with the ball. Castle covering. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Castle. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Halliburton outside. And here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Now Toppin. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
That's good from Toppin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Barnes. Right side Wembanyama. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Castle for three. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. From deep, Wembanyama. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Halliburton for three. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Indiana ball.
Here's Halliburton. And the three-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 40 points. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes, no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. No good. And so it's the